In this video, we're talking about a modification of a modification for the Lee Pro 6000 progressive loader. In a previous video, we talked about this particular spring which moves the cartridge back and forth on the loader. This spring is located between the black loading device, which is right here, and it actually moves that device back and forth and loads a cartridge, or a case I should say. Well, in the previous video we talked about taking a piece of coat hanger and simply shoving it up into this spring to stop the spring from collapsing when it pushes back on the cartridge carrier, the case carrier. And that worked great for quite a while. But after a while, even that started to fail. And I came up with yet a better idea. Take a simple piece of aluminum arrow shaft. In this case, this is a 16/16 arrow, which happens to be the perfect size interior diameter. But I would imagine a 17/17 would work also. And instead of putting it on the inside of the spring, we're putting it on the outside. This works a little bit better because as we push down on the handle and we push the case carrier back, it's very rigid. And it's not on the inside of the spring, it's on the outside. The spring still has the ability to act as a spring, as we can see right here, as we're moving it. But yet when we push it back, it just pushes that carriage right back. Here's another issue I ran into yesterday. I was loading well over 1,000 rounds. And after a while, this black plastic case mover, or whatever you call it, started sticking right about this area here. I tried a little bit of silicone lube, and it didn't help. It was still sticking, causing real problems because it would stick and then it would slam forward and shoot the brass case across the room. I have some boron nitrate. This has been used to coat bullets, usually in the bench rest crowd, to make them incredibly slippery. This stuff is unbelievably slippery. You coat a bullet with this stuff and you can't pick it up by the nose. It'll slip right out of your fingers. I put just a dab of it on this aluminum bar, which is right here, and I'm telling you, this thing is slick as can be. Now, there is no issues whatsoever with it moving back and forth. And I'm sure after another 1,000 rounds or so, I'll have to redo it. But boron nitrate, now, maybe baby powder would do the same thing, I don't know. But I know that this works very, very well. So anyways, that's a modification of a modification on the case carrier spring. Thanks for watching.